Hello. Hang on, I gotta make sure everything is fun and dandy. Is everything hearing okay?
Is everything hearing okay?
Okay, yeah. Everything's good.
Hearing okay? Okay, yeah. Everything's good.
Yippee. So we're doing some art fight. So I'm planning on doing an attack on one of my friends named Duck, or Diving Duck. Only issue is I don't entirely know which character to attack, because she actually has a ton. Let's see. So this is her tag. If anyone wants to attack her. She's pretty great. So I am between, I think it's Runa or Phoenix. Phoenix is a girl, by the way. Or in gear, this girl, I don't know how to pronounce her name, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah. Let's see. Phoenix I feel like would be pretty fun. So would, like, all of these would be really fun to do. So I have to make some decision making. Okay, let's see. I don't know if anyone in the chat would have any suggestions. I could easily do multiple. Hello. Sorry, my camera's being weird. Or, not my camera, my computer. Okay. I think, for now, I'm going to actually make, like, sort of a rough sketch for all three of them. So, Runa... Inaki? I don't remember. And Phoenix. So I'm thinking for Runa, she's a little bit of a squid. So I was thinking, it's like she's inspired by the Kraken, and that's pretty much it for details. So I was thinking, you know, there would be like a boat, you know, just a little ship. Probably a little bit taller. But because she's like so big, like she would be kind of like playing with it a little bit. Like poking it. Maybe arm is right there. But actually, how many tentacles does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. So, like, let's give her a rib cage real quick. So, like, one tentacle would be going like this. The other kind of like this. You know, it's 3, 4, you know, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna put that one over here. Like 8 would be like right there. So like she'd be playing, you know, happy. Only issue is like I feel like when it comes to at least this part of her, like the like whole dress thing and the sleeve thing, I feel like that'd be really hard to draw and read as underwater. So that's one thing. But like this would be so fun. And actually I do want to try and find a squid character to do this with if I don't do her. For Phoenix, I talked to Duck, and she said Phoenix is like very warrior. This is supposed to be chainmail. It's a girl. What do you mean exposure? Hello. But we'll do more of an orange color. iPad is quite bright, but is it? Okay. Well, also I have a crappy camera. I don't know, is that better? Okay. So, for Phoenix, I was thinking, like, does it say she's supposed, like, I think she's supposed to be fairly strong. Doesn't say that. I'm headcanoning that she's very strong. Like, I think, like, so, like, I feel like she would kind of, like, be, like, back turned. Going like that, you know. That's her back. And then, maybe a little smaller. Yeah. But, like, she's got the, I can do it pose, sort of. Kind of like that. That's a massive arm. Maybe not that buff. Kind of like that. And then, like, I was thinking, because she has fire powers, so we'll do more yellow. So, like, there would be fire. You know, if she's lower, maybe like a phoenix, because her name is Phoenix. I don't know, maybe that's too much. I would probably have to make her smaller. Yeah. And then for the Viking character, I don't know how to freaking pronounce her name. I was thinking, because she has the 2 swords, so probably something similar to Phoenix's, but, like, different, obviously. So, like, probably, like, hello? So, like, probably, like, a head-on type of thing. No, I'm actually trying to figure out which one to draw. because I'm too indecisive. So like I'm seeing like which concept do I like more. I mean, like, yeah, it doesn't say anything about her character. So I was thinking like, jeez, no, uniform, please. Like she's holding up her little sword thing like this. She got the other one right here. I would maybe make it above the hip actually. So, other one right here maybe. Probably do that. I'm making her a dwarf. Kind of like that, you know. Hat. I would probably put her on a ship too. I don't know how though. But to be honest, I'm not loving this one. So I would probably get rid of that. I'm between this one and this one, honestly. What do we think? I might do this one later. I might do this concept with a different character maybe, because I feel like this character wouldn't entirely fit this idea, sort of. Like, I feel like this would be a more mischievous kind of character. And, like, yeah, so honestly, I might do Phoenix. I don't know what we think about that. Yeah, we might do Phoenix, honestly. So yeah, I'll actually start. And then if anyone has any good points to bring up to tell me otherwise, please do. Go for it. So, here, hold on. I need to get a reference photo up. Hang on, actually. How was everybody's day today? Mine was pretty good. Oh, fire again. Where's my photos? There it is. Okay. Can I make this smaller, please? There we go. Okay. So let's start this. So, and we'll stick with this one, orange. Yeah, that's about right. And then this would be the jaw. So like the mouth would be around here. And then nose. Let's give her like a similar nose that she actually has. Good enough. How do back muscles look like? Hold on. Oh wait, no, I know. Hold on. I'm probably gonna invest in a better cam, because, you know, this is not the prettiest, I don't think. The quality. Ignore the staining, that's battle scars from school. Okay, I think I figured it out. So, we have deltoids, triceps, so like deltoid, they look like this, yeah. And then triceps are longer, triceps, biceps, and then trapezius, yeah. I want these muscles to be noticeable, hopefully. And then deltoids again. She looks freaking goofy. What? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change her nose. She, like... You know what? It's the rough sketch face. We don't have to worry about it. Okay. My question is I don't know if I want to make her wear armor. She wears armor a lot, so maybe I'll make her wear minimal armor. Maybe maybe like sort of like semi-armor. Kind of like this, where it's like draping over her. Like the cap thing. Maybe like a hood. Yeah, okay. And then spine. So like arm would be right here, so it would be V-shape, cut off. Probably cut off a little lower, probably less steep V-shape. And then like that. Yeah. And then arm. Probably make the arm a little steeper, actually. And then yeah, it looks better. Oh, okay, hand. So the thumb would be facing. Be like that. No, she wouldn't be like that. Okay, so fingers. So like palm, knuckle, finger one, da da. Close enough. And then meat part of thumb, then actual thumb, I think. That looks too long. Yeah. Why does her hand look like a freaking lobster, like, claw? I mean, I guess that's kind of what it is, but, like, maybe that. Like, it looks, maybe it's too thick. Maybe I made her thumb too thick. That looks better. And I'll clean it up a little bit just so I could get the vision. Yeah. And then how would her hair look? I don't know. Hold on. Red. So I feel like, so first, like, her eyebrows are like, how do I get that determined look she has? Like, yeah, that looks better. And then, like, this would be her ear. Actually, her ear would be lower. So it'd be, this is her ear. Yeah. Let's see. So, like, she has the sideburns, which, so, like, see, here's the thing. I like to give fluffier hair to my people. Like, yeah, she'd have fluffier eyebrows. Hello? Stop talking, please. Hold on. I need to turn off my Discord notifications. There we go. Okay. That should be better. So yeah, like hair. And like, she's got the like. There was an old show. Was it? No! Oh! Glee. I don't know if anyone has watched Glee, but she has the same haircut as the one coach from Glee. And that's like that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just an observation I've made. She needs more of a forehead. That's better, I think. This needs to be back a little more, I think. Yeah. You know, maybe. Oh, wait. She probably has more of a mullet. That's probably what she has. Either way, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm making it look fine. Yeah. Okay, I think I want to make her bigger. Or smaller. No, smaller. Yeah. Then I think I want to make her... Yeah, that's probably better. Maybe I need to make her deltoid smaller. Yeah. Let's see, that would... So yeah, that would be her hip, yeah. No. Yeah. I'm making that her hip. Then... make her smile smaller. It's good enough for now. Gorgeous, isn't she? Isn't she gorgeous? Maybe, like, something just looks off to her. You know, maybe I need to give her more of a cranium. Yeah, that was probably it. That looks a bit better. Okay, hang on, sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay. So we'll start with the, like, actual line art sketch. Well, actually, no, we haven't figured out what she's freaking wearing. I don't know what to make her wear, because in this, it's just a regular red t-shirt. I might keep it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it that way. So red, and then I actually want to give her like a pretty sick belt. Man, I gotta make her smaller because I want to add more detail. So like, she'd have like these really cool pants. Now her torso needs to be longer. This is what happens when you don't use a freaking reference photo. Don't be like me right now. Yeah. Okay, I think now we can actually start. Actually, I want to give her like a slight grin, maybe. Like that. I feel like that would show a little more confidence. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the ice for last. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna make that one strand a little earlier, yeah. Gorgeous. Actually, I want to add, like, for sake of, you know what would be really cool? It'd be cool if, like, when she uses her powers, like, she would, like, her hair, the tips of her hair would glow, like, red or something. Like, that would be cool. I might do that. Well, you know, like a little bit of artistic liberty. I hope Duck is okay with that. Ugh. Nah, she would have freaking tight. Yeah, she'd have something like that. Like tighter, whatchamacallits? Sleeves. Tighter sleeves. Good Lord, Discord, be quiet. Fingers are so weird. Like, they're kind of annoying. Oh, I hate hands. And feet. I hate drawing feet. It's annoying. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, honestly? No, I'm not doing the side breast thing. I feel like either she'd be wearing a binder or I don't want to deal with it. That's why. And her, like, really cool belt. We'll do that hand later. I don't want to deal with it. And then like we'll do like the camo pattern. I'm like tired. Kids were a lot today. You know what? Who won the Argentina versus Egypt game? I forgot to check the final. Like last I checked, it was 3-2, I think. Yeah, Argentina won. Good for them. Good job. And then, like the eye would be finished, I think. Here, I gotta make a new layer. I don't understand eyeballs very well. I'll do green. It's like eyeball. It'd be the eyelid. I think that, yeah, the eyelid would come steeper. That. And that. And then like I think that's good, yeah. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, I did it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Is the eyeball a little ovular? Yeah, but it's whatever. Ugh. Okay, wait, hold on. fix some things. So, like, I have a chainmail brush, so we're gonna use that. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. I don't like that. How do I draw chainmail? Like, dang. I'm gonna start with... I gotta look up a chainmail reference. Dang, Walmart freaking sells chainmail? That's crazy. Okay, so it's a bunch of circles. This is gonna be hard. We'll start with over here. No, we're doing scale mail. Scale mail is so much easier. It's so much easier. And it'll look like phoenix feathers. That'll be so cool. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's a bug on me. Ugh. Oh, stop it. Get off of me. Ew. Dude, this is gonna take forever. Low-key, I might end stream a little bit because I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna finish these scales and probably hop off now. Beautiful, right? Okay, I'm gonna do some TLC. I don't know what TLC means, honestly. Oh, yeah, tender loving care. That's what it means. That's what it means. And then I'm gonna hop off and probably finish this off camera. Yeah. Not a very thrilling stream, but just a chill one. I want to try and stream a little more often. So I feel like this would be a good start. I want to try and make like a bit of a long form video for some art fight drawings. Because I have a couple non-friend people I want to attack a little bit. And I'm hoping to maybe make a video of that process. Do I know if anyone would be interested? Absolutely not. Chances are probably not too much. But, you know, this is for the fun, the love of the game. You know, love of art. You know, we all need a little bit of more art in this world. And I mean real art, not like freaking AI or anything like that. You know, it's one thing that brings us together a little bit. Beautiful. Oh, I had a few more over here. And then, yeah. Yeah. That'll be it for today, you know. Good hours stream. You know, not bad. Yep. Okay. See ya, guys. Bye-bye.